we're back. It is it's your boy Zay, it's your boy
Allan,
it's your boy
Juan Carlitos.
and we're back for another episode of Right. Come on, lock in, I'm gonna wait.
Of
Juegos.
Yes, it's Right a game.
Yo, today we're gonna check out some games that we just played. We're playing some CEDH, but we're not the best of those decks, so we would call it bracket 4. We're joined by our friend from the 99, Matt. We call him Matt. Y'all probably call him the 99MTG. Check him out on these links right here or up there, or whoever's editing this. Somebody put it around the screen, and then you can find his content all over the place. You know what? I need a silly hat too.
What's up, guys? It's Matt at The99MTG on Instagram. I play GWENOM. GWENOM is basically Bolus's Citadel in the command zone. She is everything that people love and hate about Mono Black. Our strategy here is simple, right? We want to ramp as quickly as possible. We want her out turn 1, turn 2 at the latest. If she's swinging by turn 3, she better have some kind of protection because people will remove her, they will bounce her, and it kind of slows down our whole strategy. If she's not stopped, then we're in for a good time. So hope you guys like the video.
Don't mind the wardrobe change. This is pretty natural.
I'm gonna slap down a Lotus Petal, start the game. We're gonna go with Microsynth Gardens, and then that's a turn 1 Magda, baby. I will pass the turn.
Listen, everybody.
Turn 1 Mag.
That's all we do. That's all we do is turn 1.
Don't care, it's 2 mana.
I'm gonna go Swamp into a Viscera Seer, and I will pass.
I'll play an Undergrowth Stadium into a Soul Ring.
You don't even know about that tech. Swamp. Pass.
Well, they keep this hand for them.
That's what we're all wondering, Allan. Yo, you had 7 cards. You could have just mullied.
Alright, we're gonna untap. I'm gonna draw a card. We're gonna slap down a Shinka for land for turn. I'm gonna dash in a Ragavan. Who wants it? Who wants it? Matt has a blocker, so coming at you, JC. I told you I would.
I told him.
It's coming at me.
I told him. He's griefed me.
He said he had a block, bro. Is he really gonna block with the Sephirioth, bro?
You never know.
You
never know.
And then I'm also gonna swing Magda over at Allan, and I will make 2 treasures. I got Llanowar Elves from you. Do I want the Llanowar Elves? Yeah, sure. I'll take the Llanowar Elves using a treasure. And then I will pass the turn.
This is a huge fucking mistake. If you have a treasure with Magda, do not spend it on the Llanowar.
Alright, I'm gonna play a Reliquary Tower into a Soul Ring, and let's go 2 colorless and a Swamp for a Contamination.
This is where everything started to go downhill for everybody, except Allan, because it was already going downhill.
And
What's
I
that
will
one?
pass. Contamination says whenever a land is tapped for mana, it becomes a swamp instead.
Oh, gotcha. That is cumulative upkeep, though, right?
It does, yeah. I would have to sacrifice a creature to keep
Gotcha.
Untap, draw. I'll play this Takenuma as my land for turn, and I will tap the Takenuma for a Vampiric Tutor.
Taking 2.
Yep, I'll search for this card.
What is it?
You know, something better left untold. It's gonna be a Edge of Autumn. It's in Japanese, but it says if you control 4 or fewer lands, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. I'll go get my basic land. it will be this forest.
The floor is yours, sir. You want to start explaining yourself a little bit?
Okay, we need to talk about it.
I'm talking about this car.
Okay.
Wrong players, we don't read. Man, pure tutor. It's
Stop. Okay. He didn't take the 2 life either.
but it's not that bad. When you see the rest of the game, the one draw that I got out of it, it didn't matter that much. I tutored for a dice more salvage here. I had to discard Outlet in hand. I was ready. Only thing is, I got an extra draw. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. Vamp tutor to your hand. It's not that bad.
That's all I got for you.
I'm gonna play Swamp.
Oh, the Ragavan goes back to my hand. I dashed it out. Sorry.
Yo, he's cheating.
My bad.
And pass after that.
I'm gonna untap. Upkeep, draw a card. See what we got here. Matt, how big is your guy, Matt?
She is a 1/1.
And then the thing that's making all of our stuff swamps is a
Enchantment.
Oh, then JC, were you even able to play that last turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because
Gotcha.
once I tapped it for green, now it's a swamp.
No,
Yeah.
On your previous turn, you would not have been able to produce green mana. I don't know if that affects you at all, but
I think it did. Like, the spell he played was green, right?
it says whenever a land is tapped for mana, it produces 1 black pip instead of its normal type and amount.
Ooh, okay, you're right. I cannot do that. So I'm gonna take this back. I'll just put this forest back in.
I took it back. So the only thing that happened is I got an extra draw still at this point.
Yeah, you just tutor your hand and then played a card that shuffled to your library right after. It's not that. No, guys, you don't understand. You can just do that. Like, if your opponents can't read your card, it's because you're Japanese. You can do whatever you want.
Let's see. I'm gonna do Sokazan as my land for turn, but it is a swamp. I think I'll just do 2 for a Disruptor Flute. I think I'm gonna have to name GWENOM. So GWENOM is gonna cost 3 more, and activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities.
All right.
It should have absolutely been GITROG that I named with this Destructor Flute, but I picked GWENOM because Contamination was still on the board, and I didn't want him to ramp ahead of us, so I thought he was going to keep it around for a lot longer and give us a more chance to get back into the game. Looking back, hindsight 2020, should have absolutely named GITROG, knowing that he detutored, or that he detutored. So sorry.
Yeah, I know. That was not fun. I'm just gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing MAGDA at ALLAN again.
I forgot to take 2 from the Ragavan.
Keep it going, bro. What? Listen, I'm not used to tracking things because Isaiah is a tracker guy.
Yeah, true.
Correct.
But then I will make a treasure when MAGDA attacks. And then... Okay, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to pass my turn there.
It's pretty tragic. I can't produce green mana.
He has cumulative upkeep on that.
Yeah, on my upkeep, I will let it go away.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can't cast GWENOM for, like, the rest of the game. So.
Do it, bro.
I'll keep Contamination sacrificing the creature.
Very fair.
Yeah, good man.
Yeah, ALLAN is unaffected by this.
Anybody got artifact removal?
Me.
It's somewhere in my deck. I do need green mana, though, to play it. But I don't have it at the moment, so...
I don't think I have artifact removal. I'll just go 2 for a Cabal Ritual, floating 3 black to play this dude, Ralzeric. And that's all I can do for now.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
You should be at 36, JC, because you vamp tutored.
You are right. I'm so bad at upkeeping this.
You're good.
This is pretty tragic. I'm gonna play this Overgrown Tomb tapped. I think I'll just pass.
Alan, do you have any artifact removal in your deck?
I don't think so.
Dude, I don't think I do either.
I'm gonna pass on the veto.
It'd be so funny. Oops! Untap. Upkeep, draw a card.
How it is, bro.
That is how it is. I mean, I figured you were coming at me regardless.
Never blue.
Okay, I'll play Talon Gates. Alan, you're the only guy with a creature that's worth phasing out. I'm gonna phase him out to your next turn. No red is unfortunate. I think we're just gonna keep up with the treasure plan here, and I'm swinging Magda your way again since I've already built up some commander damage on you, Alan. I'll make a third treasure. We'll do 2 of the colorless, and then I'm gonna sack 2 treasures going down to 1, and we're gonna play Knuckles the Echidna. And then I'll pass my turn.
I fucked up again. Giving out, but I fucked up again. Giving him out. That was a huge misplay. I misplayed so much this game. Sacking the treasure for the Llanowar elves, and then not putting Knuckles out before going to combat, even though he has haste and has double strike. I would have been at 5 treasures right here, and I could have stormed off and won the game if I wasn't a fucking idiot.
All right. I'll do Rouse +1. Oh, this is destroyed, by the way.
It's over for folks. That's when I knew I had it.
Contamination.
Oh, okay, thank God. We're back.
I'm gonna Surveil 2. So I'll put 1 back and put Corpse Dance in the graveyard. And that's all I can do. So I will pass after that.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna tap this Takenuma for 1 black and play a Rain of Filth.
Ooh, that's good.
It says each land you control gains sacrifice this land, add black to your mana pool.
Yeah, that's
Till
really
end of
good.
turn. I'm gonna sacrifice this Takenuma for 1 black. I'm gonna do green, black, 2 from the Soul Ring, and the floating black from sacrificing the Takenuma. Play the GITROG monster.
Get fucked.
I'm gonna sacrifice this Overgrown Tomb.
Draw a card.
GITROG trigger, draw a card. I have 1 floating black, and then I'll sacrifice this Undergrowth Stadium too. And that's gonna put another draw trigger, so I have 2 floating black. I'll play this Wooded Foothills as my land for turn.
That's pretty good.
Sacrifice the Wooded Foothills, paying 1 life. Generates a draw trigger of the GITROG monster. I'm gonna search for maybe a Bayou. I'm gonna use 1 black floating. I'm gonna play a Summoner's Pact. Search for a green creature, put into my hand.
Pay 5 on upkeep. Oh, that means he's gonna win right here.
Pay 4 on upkeep.
Uh-oh.
But yeah. Gonna look for a green creature. It's a Noose Constrictor.
That's a sack outlet, right?
Discard outlet, yeah.
Yeah.
That should be game though.
I
Gonna
believe
play.
so.
Gonna tap 1 green, use 1 floating black, play the Noose Constrictor.
Yep.
I do have Dakmar Salvage in hand.
Okay.
Gonna discard it off of the Noose Constrictor.
Yeah, I think we're dead.
Pretty much draw my deck here. But basically, play the Orcish Bowmasters, ping somebody for 1. Sacrifice the Orcish Bowmasters, hit the Shuffle Titan, shuffle them back into my deck.
Yep.
Keep dredging the deck more salvage, generating more draw triggers until I eventually draw the Orcish and the Call of the Week, playing them back, and then shuffling them back until eventually a slow and painful death ensues.
Sure.
Calling the Weak sacrifices the Orcish Bowmasters and makes 4 black mana. So you can just keep shuffling and you're gonna make infinite black mana as cast Orcish Bowmasters as many times as you want.
No, but absolutely good win from JC. We've been clowning him a lot, but yeah, I'll give you dub.
On to game 2. Same game. Same people. Same fucked up mistakes. Let's roll. Let's ride. Let it ride.
All right. Any pre-games?
Nope.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
I'm gonna go Swamp and go Imp Seal, lose 2 life, and I will search for something, and I guess I can pass in the meantime.
I'm gonna go Forest into a Mana Bolt. Pass.
Everybody going too fast today.
That's pretty fast.
Fast.
When will this guy learn that your actions have consequences? When will these freaks learn?
All right. I'm gonna draw for turn. Ooh, that's a good card. We're gonna do Urza's Saga. I'm going to Mox Opal because it's here. Then we'll do a Simian Spirit Guide for 1. Tap the Urzas. Get a Magda. I'll just pass the turn there.
See how I got MAGDA out turn 1 again. Okay, I'll be taking again. You know what? I gotta eat that. I gotta eat that. What in tarnation?
Okay. Play. Yeah, let's just go Swamp. Yeah, I'll just stick with that for this turn. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Woodland Cemetery as my land for turn. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play GITROG Frog. I got an extra land drop. The Llanowar Waste. And I'll pass.
Tap 2 for Arcane Signet.
He's ramping. Alrighty, we are gonna untap, upkeep, gonna go to 2 for Urza's Saga. Draw for turn. You know what? This will be pretty funny here. I'm gonna do a Mishra's Workshop. We're gonna tap 4. And I am now invincible. It's the One Ring. I have protection from all. Okay, so I'm just gonna give myself a burden counter and tap this for 1. I will swing Magda at Allan again for 2, and then I will make my first treasure of the game.
That was a mistake. There's a guy that pays life with no blockers on my right, and I swung an Allan.
Oh, I remember what
for the memes.
2 games in a row.
I'll pass there.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Chrome Mox pitching Massacre Worm for black. I'm gonna play Lake of the Dead, sacrificing a swamp on its ETB. And then I'll sacrifice this swamp to float 4 black, and then I'll use the Mox and play GWENOM. And I will pass.
Ooh, that's a good play.
Untap, picking myself 1 for the Mana Ball. I think that's one upkeep.
Yep.
I also have a GITROG upkeep trigger. I'll sacrifice this Forest, which is going to generate me a draw trigger, and then I will draw for turn. I'll play this Swamp. I'm going to tap these 2 for a Paradise Druid. Taps for 1 mana of any color.
Pretty good.
And then I got a Takenuma as my second land for turn. Ping myself for 1 for the Llanowar Waste. With 1 green, I'll play an Armored Scrap Gorger. Just another mana dork. I can swing. 6 at GWENOM. Death Touch.
I will just take it.
Everything was going right at this point. I think so I just had a lot of mana. I just had a lot of mana and GITROG, and I think I was banking on the draw triggers is what happened. I think that's exactly what happened.
But an extra draw doesn't matter, guys.
I guess I will tap 3 to play Buried Alive. Search library for up to 3 creature cards, put them into your graveyard, then shuffle.
One of my favorite cards of all time.
I put Gravecrawler, Forsaken Miner,
Hey, yo!
and Blood Soaked Champion.
The combo, basically. Okay, sounds good.
Don't worry about that. Witch's Cottage, which enters tap. When it enters, I may put one of these cards to the top of my library.
Somebody mill him.
If that was a thing I could do, I would do it.
Alright, on upkeep, I will take 1 life to the One Ring. Going to 39. Then I will untap. And then on upkeep, I will float a colorless mana, sack Urza's Saga. Search my... Oh, wait. Not on upkeep. On, yeah, main. So I draw
Main
first.
This guy sucks.
Yeah, then I will float the colorless. So I will flip over a Springleaf Drum as my Urza's Saga trigger. I will play my land for turn. It's going to be the Great Furnace. You know what? Let's do it. We're going to get another bird encounter going to 2, and I'm going to draw 2. I will flip this MDFC so that it is colored. I will exile it to Chromox.
You're gonna exile the colored?
That'll tap for red. Then I'm going to use the Springleaf Drum to tap Magda and itself. So that'll give me 1 red, making me a treasure. Then I will do 2, 3. Zorn.
I fucked up again. I don't deserve to play this deck. Why would you tap Magda before the Zorn comes in, Isaiah? Past Isaiah. What is he doing, King?
So whenever I make a treasure, I make 2. Let's do Mishra's for 3. I'm gonna get Barkform Harvester. Yeah, okay. I think that'll be all for my turn, so I'll pass there.
The question is, do we die on 1 GWENOM swing?
Yes. Yes, we do.
That is subtle foreshadowing right there.
It wasn't subtle. That shit was
subtle foreskin. I mean shadowing.
Very possible. If not, I think Allan kills us.
Damn, 2 turns out. Unless I get lucky on my draw.
Okay. I guess this is the only thing I can do. I'm gonna enter combat. I'll send 4 at Allan. Snuff out. I'll pay 4 life. Destroy. I'm gonna destroy Magda.
Okay.
Entomb. I'll lose 1 more. I'm gonna bury Priest of Gix. I'm gonna play an Ancient Tomb for turn, and then I'm gonna go. Let's use the Mox. For a Shallow Grave, reanimating Priest of Gix, which is what I just entombed. Yep. I'll add 3 Swamp to my mana pool, and I'll play Doomsday.
What's that?
And unless anybody has a response, it is GG.
Oh no.
What does Doom say?
Doomsday is I exile my library and my graveyard, except for 5 cards. So my library becomes 5 cards of my choosing, and GWENOM is triggered, meaning I can play all of them for free.
He just snuffed me out for the lulls.
The vibes.
The top 2 that I would put are Aether Flux and Bolus, which is an infinite combo in and of itself.
Yeah.
And Sensei's?
Yeah, Sensei's and Aether Flux and Bolus Citadel is an infinite combo. Aether Flux says, when it enters and whenever I cast a spell, I gain life equal to the number of spells I've cast this turn.
It does not say when it enters.
Yes, I would have to gain a life in some way.
Yeah, so you would have.
Sensei's Divining Top costs 1.
Right. And when it enters, I can tap it and put it on top of my library.
Right.
Meaning I can cast this for 1 life infinitely. And every time I cast it, my health just goes up. And I'll do this 1,000,000 times, gaining 1,000,000 life, and then I'll pay 50 life 3 times and kill all of you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was Ready Game. It was pretty good games. Matt came by, he cooked us. JC got to show us what the GITROG does with an extra draw. And then, yeah, we'll see you we'll see you back next week, and we're going to try to do it again. We got some new decks coming out. We got some new games, hopefully some new guests. And like and subscribe. Use the hype button if you want to hype us up. Yeah, you don't know the hype button? Get hyped. You're like, come on, bro, lock in. Use the hype button. And then, yeah, comment some decks that you want us to try, some combos you want us to look at, and some cards that we should check out in the future.
GITROG doesn't matter if I take control. I live, eat, and breathe.
See you next time.